Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. I come to you with a fantastic message. And we're talking attraction today, we're talking relationships. Pay attention, hold on tight. This is one worthy of staying in the conversation for, so hold on until the end. I gotta tell you, a good woman, yeah? The woman you pursue, the woman of your dreams, she will ruin you. She will ruin your life. She will put the brakes on. She will do anything she can do to fuck your situation up, and not even intentionally. Well, it's through intention, and we're going to talk about this. Imagine a relationship where you get all the sex you want, not through prompting for it, not through asking, but through that woman genuinely being interested in you. That woman is head over heels for you. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she turns you on in every way. She gives you everything she wants, everything you want, but it's the best of both worlds. She gets off on pleasing you because she's in feminine position. She's this feminine wonderland that you've always thought was non-existent, but a fairy tale, but you found out it's the truth since you have grown into your masculine identity and applied yourself as a man, and she has applied herself as a woman. She loves you and you love the way she is. She fulfills you and your every sexual desire on a consistent basis. Now, not only that, she's the perfect housewife. She cooks, cleans, ensures that you live in comfort, ensures you've always got food in your stomach. It's the best food ever. It's everything you asked for. It's everything you wanted. You don't need to raise a finger, right? That sounds like heaven on earth, right? Not many women like that around, which is not the case. Most women are like this. They'll do the best, given that they value you as such. So don't get it twisted from your past relationships when you were depicted as a young boy and you weren't respected as a man. Things will change as you hold yourself and communicate appropriately, okay? And you detach yourself from the societal norm that they have hoisted upon you. You once used to be a man of desire and pursuit and ambition. Now you're drained. Now you have a woman who loves you so much she takes you off your purpose. You don't have the desire to pursue that what was once valuable to you anymore, because not only have you received the woman of your dreams and you feel like half of the job is done, as the Muslims would say, half your deen, but physically, biologically, she's killing your drive off because she needs to ensure you stay with her so you don't share your resource or what you have, your actual possession of character and masculinity. So she needs to keep you drained so you don't go and make love to another woman. And it's not about the physical act of making love, it's about the loving of a woman, because that loving of another woman means you could move on, create a family and give your resources elsewhere. We don't like to have, well, it depends who you are really. I think the whole cook thing's a bit overplayed, because as you garner a little bit of power in a situation and as you start to look at things from afar as opposed to up close and you stop falling head over heels in this overt emotional way, there seems to be a Ouroboros snake eating its own tail when it comes into the idea of being a cook, simp and actual pimping and hoeing, you know. One seems to be respected, whereas the other is portrayed as like nonsense, but they sort of have an incredible crossover. But that's a story for another time, alright? I will leave it on this one actually. If you respect a pimp, understand that a pimp marries and has children with the hoe, because they get together like light and darkness, right? They're the perfect match. So if you don't respect hoes but respect pimps, you need to clue yourself up on this game. Now, where do we go from here? So she drains you to hell and back. You're now not motivated to get out of bed. You're so comfortable, and with that comfort comes a lack of drive and ambition because you're not hungry anymore. Let's take it to physical hunger. You're not physically hungry. She cooks for you, she gives you the best food ever. She ensures that you are of the most comfortable standard that you've ever been. That sounds great, doesn't it? Until you stop investing your effort and time into that which you love, that which is creating substance of your entity, of your pursuit, of your financial prospect. And she starts to see you less and less because she sees the weakness in you. She sees you being overcome by her femininity, and as that femininity consumes you, your masculinity starts to simmer. She's won you over via the power of her physical capabilities, of her provision, and now that which was once the young girl looking to daddy for direction, for leadership, is now the mother caring for and catering for the young boy. She is now in dominant role, and the more so she plays that, and the more she sees it play out in your reaction and comfort in the situation, the more she starts to get turned off by you. Isn't this crazy? You're finally given the perfect situation and now you have to resist it. Isn't this a bleak situation? Isn't this a bleak situation? You have to say no to the sex. Because respectfully, you know the power it holds. There's nothing wrong with you saying, I don't want to be drained, I've just got stuff to do, darling. And she'll respect you. She'll see that man she initially fell in love with, and she will only continue to fall deeper in love purely because you represent that masculine entity that isn't chained down by lust and worldly pursuits. You are of something more and pursue something more that only you can see, and she adores that. That comes with the air of mystique and the fathom of depth that she is always adored in you. A beautiful, fantastic, caring, feminine woman comes with a duality that she wants to and needs to give you the comfort to ensure you stay. But when you do stay, she resents you because she elevates her self-perceived position in the sexual marketplace, and if not aligns with you, actually diminishes your value because she sees that she is in dominant position and you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You've been seduced. You've been reduced to weakness. You've looked at Medusa, and now look at you. Click like and subscribe. That's some game. Peace.